I'm Gary Hess, News Radio WRVA, the voice of Virginia.
All right, 6:03 this morning. It is Friday. It's July 31st, the final day of July. August will be here tomorrow. Then we've got college football, high school football, NFL football. I've got a race coming up from NASCAR, and then we're off to the fall. Wow. Hey, made it through the summer. All right, we've got lots to get to this morning. My name is Rich Herrera. Thanks for joining us this morning. Super Dave behind the glass. Good morning, Super Dave.
Morning. How are you?
I'm excellent.
Everybody's good in a good mood on Friday.
No, I'm in good mood all the time. You're the one who's salty all the time. No, I'm excellent for a special reason.
Why is that?
I invited you to go with me to the movies yesterday. So you blew me off as usual.
I don't remember getting that invitation in the mail at all.
I asked you on the air yesterday, you want to go see Spider-Man with me? And
you said, I'm going to see Spider-Man. Okay, we'll have fun.
No, get the tape. I invited you to come with me, and you said no. And then I went home, and my son's still here for another week before he goes back to school. And I told him, I said, dude, come on, let's go to the movies. I don't want to go. Come on, let's go to the movies. It's our thing. Come on, we go to the movies. I don't want to go. Get up, we're going to the movies. Fine. What are we going to see? Spider-Man. What's wrong with you? I just don't. I've lost all my thoughts and just any interest in the Spider-Man or the MCU or superhero movies. He's just down with all of them.
Are you remembering our conversation yesterday? Because
Yes.
I said the same thing.
Yes. So I said, I don't care. I just want popcorn. Let's go. So we went to go.
You want to pay $20 for a bucket of popcorn?
No, I hope my wife's not listening. You know how much it cost us? 2 tickets, a large bucket of popcorn, 1 extra large soda, 1 large soda, and a bag of candy.
Did you go in the afternoon, or did you go
What in the afternoon?
the prime time? Okay.
We went at like 3 o'clock. No, 2:40. 2:40 was our start.
Okay, so 2 tickets, a bucket of popcorn, 2 sodas, and a box of candy.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
Guess how much it cost?
$75.
67.
Okay, I was close.
I was like, 67. I didn't care. We're going. It was completely worth it.
Okay.
Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man movie, awesome.
Well, playing Spider-Man now.
I don't know.
It's not Tobey Maguire anymore, is it right?
No, I can't remember the name of Tom Huddleston.
Oh, okay.
Like that, whatever his name is.
Tom Huddleston. I don't know if that's who it is, but there's an actor named Tom Huddleston.
No, he played
Hiddleston.
Loki. I don't know who it is. Some English guy. It was great. It was fantastic. It could have been one of the best superhero movies I've ever seen. I was at the edge of my seat. There were so many plot twists. It was awesome. So if you're looking for something to do this weekend, I give 2 thumbs up, 4 thumbs up. I'll include my son's thumbs. It was that good, Super Dave. It's probably
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland, that's it.
Okay.
I got the Tom part right. I got the Tom part, the H part right. But it was great. Superhero movie extraordinaire.
Now you got me thinking about going to see it now.
Really, really good. Really, really good. All right. Other than that, I've got a bunch of other stories I want to talk about in the program today. So, Governor Allen's going to stop by the program today. I got a lot to talk about with him. Dave Saunders comes by the program. Oh, if you listen to the promos yesterday, kind of excited. And Dave's like, you're crazy. I said, I don't care. I do want to talk about this. The band Hanson, Bop, my Bop. I hated that song. I hated that band. But Isaac Hanson is coming on the program today, and I'm gonna talk to him about what it's like to be a superstar at the age of 18 years old or whatever he was. 16, 18 years old. You don't want to miss that interview. It's going to be pretty good because they're coming to Innsbruck after dark. All right, let's get to Richmond's Morning News Brief. I'm so excited on this Friday, July 31st, year of our Lord 2026. Here's your 5 things we're working on this morning on Richmond's Morning News. Story number 1, the latest by Iran. No strikes last night, but the U.S. gearing up for something really big. Trump also announces Hamas will lay down their arms. Here's the latest from Fox News.
Number 1.
This as President Trump continues to weigh whether to carry out a major assault on Iran's weapon systems and other targets to stop the regime. Meantime, U.S. allies in the region are trying to prevent another war front after the Houthis declared a naval blockade on the Red Sea. Also, some are encouraging the president to address China over the country's alleged plan to arm Iran with rocket launchers. However, China denies these accusations and claims they're pushing for an end to this conflict.
All right, that's the latest from Fox News. No strikes last night, but again, the CENTCOM ready to go at a moment's notice. Also, this story, and it's kind of falling down in our headlines a little bit, but I saw it last night. The Board of Peace that Donald Trump's put together has announced that Hamas has agreed to a deal to lay down their arms in the Gaza Strip. Now, if that happens, that's going to be incredible. But there's a lot of things they have to do in order to get there. But I'm just waiting for Bernie Sanders to start asking why this is such a great deal. And the Democrats, because of Trump derangement syndrome, will probably start screaming that Hamas needs to have more weapons.
Hamas deserves to have their own weapons of their own.
Yeah, Hamas. Yeah, they'll start arguing that we should help Hamas out. It's whatever Donald Trump says, they're going to say the complete opposite. All right, that's story number 1. Story number 2, list came out. Safest cities in America. Congratulations. Richmond's not one of them, but Virginia made the list. 2 of the top 5 safest cities in America. Number 1, Virginia Beach, Virginia. We'll have to ask Governor Allen about that. He lives over that way. Plano, Texas, Madison, Wisconsin, Honolulu, Hawaii, Chesapeake, Virginia make the top 5. Laredo, Texas, Lexington, Kentucky, Boston, Massachusetts, Lincoln, Nebraska, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, safest cities in America. Now, for the unsafest cities in America, Dave, your hometown made the list. My hometown made the list. You ready?
That's because we're from the hood.
Memphis, Tennessee, number 1, most unsafe city in America. I said that the other day, and I kind of felt bad. Remember, Donald Trump wants to send the National Guard in there to help him.
Yeah,
they need the help.
I had a friend that used to live there, and she was saying the same thing. It's gone downhill.
Oh, 100%. I was there.
I've never been there.
I've been there a few times.
But it's a city I've always wanted to visit because there's a lot of great things to see there. But I've never made it.
I did not feel safe in Memphis. There's just something like I was constantly on alert. Okay. Second most unsafe city, according to this list, Houston, Texas. St. Louis, Missouri, where you're from, is number 3.
That doesn't surprise me.
San Francisco, California, number 4. Kansas City, number 5. Albuquerque, New Mexico. My son went to school there for a year. I couldn't wait to get him out of that town. That place was dangerous.
I lived there for 9 years.
Oh, that's right. You did. Okay. Yeah. So you've lived in all the worst places in America. Oakland, California. I worked there. Totally deserves to be on that list. Nashville, Tennessee, Philadelphia, and Detroit.
See, and I thought Detroit was kind of going through like a renaissance where they're a lot better than when I was there.
At least they're not number 1.
No, I was there in I was in high school, so 30 years ago, and it was bad. It was bad then, but I thought their downtown had gone through like a rebuild and they were doing pretty well.
Yeah,
but I guess not.
Yeah, I guess not. Okay, let's see. Other story we're going to talk about this morning on the program. Richmond Public Schools, they're asking for more money. They're always asking for more money. I think we explained this to you yesterday. They put together their want list, their wish list of what they're going to do for the year, and then figure out how much money to ask for. They don't like get a budget of, okay, you've got $500 million and here's what you do with your budget. They actually do it the reverse. Here's everything we want. Now tell us how you're going to pay for it. Again, public versus private. Anyway, on this year's budget and all the rest of that, normally they have the salaries of the top officials in Richmond Public Schools. Somehow this year, Super Dave, they're not on the list. The union's asking, why aren't you listing out how much each of your top brass makes in Richmond Public Schools? You know what? I'm going to ask the same thing. We've asked the superintendent to come on the program. I sent an email last week. Got nothing back in response, so I guess he doesn't want to come on. That's the second time we've asked him to come on the program. And I've actually met the man face-to-face, shook his hand, invited him to come on the show and introduce myself at City Hall one day during a City Hall meeting, but I guess he doesn't want to come on and answer our questions. before I say yes, that I'd like to see a 1% city sales tax go up, I'd like to know how you mismanaged the forecast so bad that you had a nearly $10 million shortfall that you're now asking us to pay more in sales tax. I'd also like to ask, how come the top cities, how come the top brass leaders, their salaries were always transparent before, and somehow they're not transparent now? I got a bunch of different questions on the budget. I want to know if it's been audited. I want to know if the money's being spent correctly before you ask for more tax dollars. But I guess the union's going to ask the same thing that Rich is asking. Wow, that's crazy. All right, that's story number 3. Story number 4, do I got time? Yes, I do, because Spider-Man was awesome.
Number 4.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
Spins a web, any size, catches thieves just like flies.
I know, don't you hate when people get the words wrong when they try to sing along with a song? Anyway, Spider-Man movie came out. Tom Holland is the star. He's Spider-Man. This one, really, really, really good.
Is Tom Holland a good Spider-Man?
He is. The only thing that's weird though is he never really had a New York accent. He drops the New York accent. He because he's English, so
Right.
he talks very posh and very, very posh, upper English.
So it's an English Spider-Man now?
No, but he talks American. That's what they say when you have a British posh accent. Like, Kelly Riley from Yellowstone, she's got a very posh accent. She's British.
And
Beth Dutton,
is there a Mary Jane or Mary Ellen or whatever?
Mary Jane, that's played by Zenaida. Well, I'm not sure if I'm comfortable that she just has one name.
With who?
I think that's how you say it, Zenaida.
Zenaida.
Yeah.
Does that mean Zendaya?
I don't know, something like that. She's just got one name.
Okay.
I guess she's really cool.
If it's who I'm thinking of, I didn't know she was in the movie.
No, it's not who you're thinking of. You don't go to the movies. It was
Because I can't afford. I can't afford $75.
$75 to go to the movies on a Tuesday afternoon. I hope my wife's not listening. She can yell, "You spent how much?" Anyway. Oh, by the way, she told me to stop talking about her on the radio like that because she says, "You make me sound like I'm an ogre."
Oh, somebody has to have the common sense in the marriage.
That's true. All right. If you want to comment on any of this, is it ridiculous that it's $67 for 2 people to go to the movies on a Thursday afternoon? 833-804-1140, 833-804-1140. James River Air text line. Comment on the show. Today's program. I got to remind everybody, our golf tournament's coming up. It's brought to you by Veterans Fire Protection.